Here I am in my office, my tropical office in Bali, in Seminyak Beach, and this is the place to be, I must say. So, what's better, Australia or Bali? Definitely Bali. Well, Australia's got great things going for it, there's no doubt about it. It's a lot cleaner than Bali. The weather's different to Bali. You've got a tropical weather pattern here, whereas in Australia it's more Mediterranean, well, at least where I'm from, in the south. So here it's, if you don't like hot weather and humidity, I don't recommend Bali for you, but if you do, it's perfect, that's all I can say. But I know some people hate hot weather and they just can't deal with it at all. So yeah, as I said, Southeast Asia in general is definitely not for you. The food here is fantastic. It's as good as any Australian food, and in some cases even better. And of course it's a lot cheaper. You're paying like $4 for a decent meal here, which is pretty bloody good. You know, like I can get it's a big chicken meal with rice and some spring rolls and samosas, those Indian sort of vegetable triangle type things, for $4. So that's so cheap. Then you get a drink, you know, like that milkshake here in a restaurant. I just had a milkshake. That was $6.50. But you go to the Indo Mart or Alpha Marts here, and which is like 7-Eleven. It's like $1.50 for a decent drink, you know. So much cheaper if you go there. But this is Bali, man, and the water here is a lot warmer than at least where I'm from in Australia, in the south. It's like bath water out there, and you got great waves as well. So this is what I like about it. People here generally more friendly than Australians. Most Australians are pretty friendly, but these people can be complete strangers, and they'll talk to you like you've known them all your life, and they'll give you gigantic big smiles and all that. So that's fantastic. You don't have that too often in the West. So this is what I recommend, is Bali, if you're going to come for a holiday. And the accommodation is real cheap, man. Like, look online and you'll find that you can get stuff for like $25 a night. You know, it's only 2.5-star accommodation, but where I've been staying, it's a 3-star accommodation, and it's like, I'm doing long stay. It's $540 Australian a month, which is bloody cheap. So it's actually a lot cheaper to live in Bali than it is in the West. Yeah. So if you got just $4 meals, that's $12, and you got your $540 3-star serviced accommodation. Well, work that out. Say $12 a meal, $360 a meal, and $540 accommodation. I pay about $60 electricity as well, so it's $600. And say about, it's under $1,000 you can live here. You know, it's pretty damn good. So watch what's happening here. They're setting up the stage and the lighting and all that sort of stuff. So yeah. So this is the place to be. Unbelievable. If you're going to move here, I do say you become productive, do something, whether it's YouTubing or online work or starting a restaurant. Whatever you do, you know, you've got to be active and productive and of value to other people or other things. It could be animals, if you're a volunteer in an animal shelter or a veterinarian or whatever. But you have to be of value to others, otherwise you won't be happy. So definitely don't fall for the lie that if you retire you don't do anything and you're going to be happy. That's not true. It's not true. It's called hedonism. Totally living for yourself does not bring happiness. So come to Bali. Friendly people, as I said. A lot of things to see and do here. You got Ubud. I've just come back from Ubud, and that was fantastic. And up in the mountains, and like I said, you've got great beaches here. You've got Kuta Beach down there, South Kuta's over there, and then you got Canggu, or whatever it's called, Canggu is way down there. And you've got all these bean bags and umbrellas and benches on the front there. You got all those benches for miles, man. You go that way, it's like 10 k's of all this sort of stuff, and then that way, if you go that way, it's the same deal. It's like 10 k's of maybe it's more, I'm not sure, I'm just taking a stab there. But you got plenty of choices, and there's a restaurant in front of every one of these sections. As you see, well, should say at the back, you can see the one I'm at right now, Terrace Bali. So it's just heaven on earth. So definitely come here, check it out, and thank you very much. Thumbs up.